Rhode Island may be the smallest state in the country, but lately it's inspiring some pretty big photography. From quiet neighborhood moments to sweeping city views, local photographers are capturing the ocean state in ways that feel personal, honest, and unmistakably Rhody. Today, Hey Rhody is introducing 6 photographers whose work is helping tell the story of the place we call home. Welcome back to Hey Rhody Weekly, the show where locals and visitors discover the people, places, and stories that make Rhode Island special. This week, we're focusing on something many of us scroll past every day without thinking twice: photography. Because thanks to platforms like Instagram and TikTok, images of Rhode Island are traveling far beyond our borders. But behind every photo is a person who noticed something worth capturing. Let's start in Providence. Photographer Justin Case spends much of his time documenting the city he calls home. But what draws him to photography isn't just the skyline or the street scenes, it's the people. Justin's images often capture moments most of us walk past without noticing. His work also focuses on something deeply important: representation. Justin is passionate about documenting Black and Brown communities and preserving stories that don't always receive the attention they deserve. Of course, Rhode Island's story isn't just one neighborhood or one perspective. It's a mix of communities, cultures, and everyday moments that together create the fabric of this state. That brings us to another photographer who spent years documenting exactly that. Photographer Chris Craig spent decades capturing life across Rhode Island while working at the Providence Journal. His camera took him everywhere, from community events to quiet everyday moments that might otherwise go unnoticed. Over time, his work revealed the small connections that tie Rhode Islanders together. Chris believes photography works best when it meets people where they are, in their homes, in their neighborhoods, and in their everyday lives. Because when people see themselves reflected in photographs, something powerful happens. Communities feel seen. But photography isn't only about documenting communities. Sometimes it's about celebrating them. Portrait photographer Kincaid Elaine uses photography to highlight joy, softness, and beauty in communities that are often misunderstood. Her portraits center Black communities, queer communities, and women. What makes her work stand out is the sense of trust you feel in each image. For Kincaid, photography is about honoring the person in front of the camera and protecting the story they bring with them.
The Little Rhody Laugh Riot is bringing an incredible lineup of powerhouse female comedians like Zarna Garg, Jessica Kierson, Kristen Key, and the one and only Chelsea Handler. The festival is one of the stops on Chelsea's multi-city High and Mighty tour, where she shares hilarious and honest stories about her experience with drugs throughout her life. Chelsea's no stranger to the spotlight. She's a 7-time New York Times best-selling author and the former host of the hit late-night show Chelsea Lately on E! You can catch her live at the Veterans Memorial Auditorium on Saturday, March 28th. Don't miss it!
Some photographers focus outward on the people around them, while others turn inward and explore their own stories. Artist Katerina Mena approaches photography as both a personal and historical practice. Using a large format 4x5 film camera, she creates portraits and self-portraits that feel almost timeless. Each image connects personal memory with larger cultural narratives. In her view, art isn't just something we make alone, it's something that connects people. And sometimes the most powerful photographs come from the quietest moments. Photographer Dee Speaks focuses on authenticity. Her images capture quiet strength, everyday joy, and genuine connection. Instead of directing every detail, Dee often lets the moment unfold naturally. And finally, one photographer is using the camera as a way to build connections across Rhode Island. For photographer Dominique Sindaye-Ganza, photography is about community first. His work celebrates the cultural diversity that shapes Providence and the rest of Rhode Island. So the next time you stop on a photo of Rhode Island while scrolling online, take a second look. Behind that image is someone who noticed something worth preserving. If you enjoyed discovering these Rhode Island photographers, share this video with someone who loves the ocean state as much as you do. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow along for more stories from around Rhode Island, right here on Hey Rhody Weekly.